It's your first example. Because you're like, mosquito? The thing about mosquitoes is you can shoo them away real quick. They're not like flies. Flies have very quick reaction time. They have cameras on the backup cameras too, right? The multiple eyes, backup cameras. So as you're coming for the fly, unless you know Kung Fu, or you can do the chopstick thing from Karate Kid, those of you that are old know what I'm talking about, Mr. Miyagi's skills, you're not gonna catch a fly. But a mosquito is about to sit on your arm, and what can you do? It's sitting on the table, and the mosquito is just too slow to react, right? And it's a tiny, annoying little nuisance, the mosquito. And even if it gets you with a little annoyance, and it itches and has a little bump and whatever, right? What am I gonna learn from a mosquito? Except, about 700,000 people a year die from mosquitoes. It's the #1 killer on the planet. Zika, malaria, dengue. 700,000 people, even now, die of these diseases directly caused by mosquitoes. At first glance, it's just a little thing. Then you step back and you realize. And by the way, from a biological perspective, scientists argue they're about 100 million years old. They've been around way longer on this planet than you and I. They're much better at killing us than we are at killing them. They're much better. At first glance, you underestimate it. Then you start thinking about it. And the world probably didn't even know this about mosquitoes, but also mosquitoes, you might know, we know that bees pollinate plants, but actually mosquitoes are a crucial part of pollinating plants and fruits and crop around the world. Mosquitoes aren't just a nuisance, they're actually an essential part of the ecosystem. If just some people don't hate bugs. Ya Allah, why can't you just kill all the bugs? Well, if you did, the larvae of the mosquito actually feed a huge amount of fish, and a huge amount of plant life survives off of the larvae and the remains of mosquitoes. So much of the food that we eat, in order to become that food, consumed something that came from the corpse of a mosquito.